I want to talk about today is change, because we had a prompt and then I was only one word kept 99 and it was change. And then with change, the word diversity came to me. And then during mandatory, we always kept talking about diversity and how we are diverse and how the campus likes to say that it's diverse. But then when we become trying to have like the die-in, it's kind of difficult for people that are not diverse to accept diversity in their campus. And that is one problem that I hope that our class can solve now, because our predecessors have showed that you could do well in school and take other activities on in life. So I'm part of POSSE. So I know that the seniors now have showed the professors and administration that it is possible to be an RA, CA, and still be a student and do well. And that's a concept that's really difficult for people non-colored, saying that, oh, you have many disadvantages against you, but it's still okay for you to fight. And that concept we need to get through, and it's kind of difficult. And then my goal now is to actually have diversity and talk about diversity and actually bring it through actions. And it's going to take time, I know that. So the problem is, how are we going to try to have it now that we want it? And the problem with that is we need people to be willing and accepting. And with mandatory, we have already our group that we have and the possible way to go forward. And then we're also talking about having another group, not just men of color, but women of color. How we are also being looked down upon, but then being a woman is already being looked down upon. Because I know the concept of if you're a man and a woman, there's a big difference. And I'm actually being a man of color and then a woman of color. Who do you think has it worse? A man of color has it a little bit better compared to a woman of color. And how can we change that? And that's difficult questions that we have to bring up and we have to answer. And it's through actions that we will and hopefully try to answer those. But it'll take years and time. But I hope now that with our predecessors that showed us that we are able to do well in school, that we could now move forward and do the action. Because that is the reason why we came to this campus. And then I guess the last thing for me, since I'm the last one up, Pavan and Joyce and many people have a nice concept that you're here for a reason. And even though if you don't know it, you're still here. And then the concept of being accepted is a nice concept, because you get accepted to each college where the college thinks that you will do good. So if you didn't get accepted, that was not a fit for you. So if you got accepted to Dickinson, you have the possibility of being great in this school and changing this school, because we want change. We don't want just the same menial school. When we leave, we want it to be better than we have left it, and the concept of pay it forward. We want to have the freshmen, when we're seniors, be amazed that we've made the change, so they can make the change. So when they graduate, they have made the change that we would never have thought of. And that is just a concept that it's kind of difficult. Hopefully that we will try to answer.